I'm going to talk about time requirement in regards to Beachbody coaching. So time requirements really depend on what you want. And I know Mary Beth talked a little bit about the job or the job description and what it all entails. But really, the time that you put into this is exactly what you want to put into it. And it's all about finding those pockets of purposeful time. So we're all busy, right? Like we all have tons on our list. We all have tons of stuff to get done every single day. And I don't know how many times I've heard people say there's not enough hours in the day because we just feel like we have so much going on that we need to have more hours in our day. This business can be run on a short amount of time or it can be run on a large amount of time. It just depends on what you want out of the business. So I would say typically you could do running this business between a half an hour in a day. If you stick to it and if you make your time purposeful, then you can do it in that short amount of window throughout your day. So can you imagine what you could do with an hour if you turned off every notification? If you made sure that you weren't interrupted, could you imagine what you could do with your day or with an hour? I mean, think of all the things that you could get done. So really the time requirement for Beachbody coaching, it is just all about finding those pockets of time throughout the day where you can sit down and purposefully work, not scroll social media, not get interrupted. And you know what? When I first started out, it was literally like, okay, I have 20 minutes here because our youngest is napping and she only would take like 20, half an hour, a 20 to 30 minute nap. So I have this amount of time and that's what I'm going to do. In this amount of time, I'm going to connect with people. And then later on the day, I might had a 10-minute window where I could do something more. So it's just all about finding or creating too. I mean, obviously I had to create these pockets of time. So it's all about finding and creating pockets of time throughout your day where you can purposefully do the business. And, if that's the connecting, if that's the inviting, whatever it might be, that's what you do during that time. You don't scroll, you don't get distracted by other things. So time requirement wise, it really is completely up to you and where you want your business to go. And the main thing is when you do decide to do this wonderful coaching opportunity. I mean, this opportunity is unbelievable. I could sing praises and shout from mountaintops about how wonderful this opportunity is, but we're going to keep this nice and sweet and short. So when you decide to do this wonderful coaching opportunity, all it is about finding pockets of time throughout your day that are very purposeful, and that's how you grow your business. So I have a question for you, and I'd love for you to answer it in the comments below. And the question is, what does your typical day look like? Super sweet and simple, and I hope you guys have a fabulous day and come back later for the next video.